Well, last night I couldn't sleep. I got up and started walking down to the end of my street and on into town. Well, I had no one to meet and I had no taste for talking. Seems I'm talking my whole life. It's time I listen now. Well, I walk past the late night boys with their bottles in their doorways, and I walk past the businessmen sleeping like babies in their cars. And I thought to myself, oh son, you may be lost in more ways than one, but I've a feeling that it's more fun than knowing exactly where you are. Like a stone carried on the river, like a boat sailing on the sea. Well, I keep on walking, oh, I keep on walking till I find that old love, oh, that old love comes to find me. Well, I walked into the morning and felt the warm sunlight forming on my shoulders, 'cause it hit me with no warning, like a summer sky storming in my lungs. Ain't it funny how the kids walk by, they do anything to make themselves look older, while the women spend their money on anything that makes them look young. Like a storm carried on the river, like a boat sailing on the sea. Oh, I keep on walking, well, I keep on walking till I find that old love, oh, that old love comes to find me. I'm like a storm, oh, and I'm carried on the river, like a boat sailing on the sea. Oh, well, I keep on walking, well, I said I keep on walking on till I find that old love, oh, that old love comes to find me, till I find that old love, oh, that old love comes to find me. Well, there's a river that runs through Glasgow, and it makes her, but it breaks her and takes her into parts. And a current just like my blood flows down from the hills, round aching bones to my restless heart. Well, I would swim, but the river is so wide, and I'm Scared I won't make it to the other side. Well, God knows I've failed, but He knows that I've tried. I long for something that's safe and warm, but all I have is all that is gone. I'm as helpless and as hopeless as a feather on the Clyde. Well, on one side all the lights glow, and the folks know and the kids go where the music and the drinking starts. On the other side where no cars go, up to the hills that stand alone like my restless heart. Well, I would swim, but the river is so wide, and I'm scared I won't make it to the other side. Well, God knows I've failed, but He knows that I've tried. I long for something that's safe and warm, but all I have is all that is gone. I'm as helpless and as hopeless as a feather on the Clyde. The sun sets late in Glasgow, the daylight in the city part. And I think of you in Glasgow, 'cause you're all that's safe, you're all that's warm, my restless heart. Well, grey clouds wrapped round the town like elastic, cars stood like toys made of Taiwanese plastic. The boy laughed at the spastic, dancing around in the rain, while laundrettes clean clothes, high heels rub toes, puddles splashed huddles of bus stop crows, dressed in their suits and their boots, where they all look the same. I took myself down to the cafe to find all the boys lost in books and crackling vinyl, and carved out a poem above the urinal that read, don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. While the evening pulled the moon out of its packet, stars shone like buttons on an old man's jacket. We needed a nail, but we tacked it till it fell off the wall. While pigeons pegged trains, sparks flew like planes, the rain showed the rainbows in the oil stains. When we all had new iPhones, but no one had no one to call. And I stumbled down to the stomach of the town, where the widow takes memories to slowly drown. With a hand to the sky and a mist in her eyes, she said, don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.